Lord, if you're healing in this season, don't do it without me. Please don't do it without me. Welcome back to your spiritual sports segment on Rhema Gospel Radio. I'm CJ. For round 2 of your NBA scores, the New Orleans Hornets was rolled by the Oklahoma City Thunder 101-91 while getting 25 points from Kevin Durant. The Minnesota Timberwolves pounded the Dallas Mavericks 105-90 behind Kevin Love's double-double on the night the Mavericks received their $40,000 championship rings. The Atlanta Hawks was literally spanked and their wings were clipped by the San Antonio Spurs 105-83 as Matt Bonner gave his team 17 points off the pine, while the Toronto Raptors needed overtime to defeat the Utah Jazz 111-106 as Linus Clijsters netted 25 points off the bench, while the Denver Nuggets manhandled the Sacramento Kings 102-93 as Danilo Gallinari had a game high on 23 points. The Portland Trail Blazers couldn't handle the Golden State Warriors and lost 101-93 as Stephen Curry shot the lights out with 32 points. And in the feature game of the night, the battle for LA Part 2 took place as the LA Lakers got the best of the LA Clippers this time around with the score of 96-91 as Paul Gasol finally showed up to the party and dropped 23 points and grabbed 10 rebounds to wrap up your scores in the NBA. After a swarm of games Tuesday night in the National Hockey League, they only had one game on tap as the Montreal Canadiens put up a touchdown and the extra point as they blasted the Detroit Red Wings 7-2. There were some exciting matches down under in the Australian Open as number 1 seeded Novak Djokovic continued his march to defend his Open title as he battled the 5th seeded David Federer, and Federer gave the champ a run for his money in the first 2 sets, but in the 3rd set, Djokovic cruised to a victory as he would now face 4th seeded Andy Murray in the semifinal, and 2nd seeded Rafael Nadal matches up against number 3 seed Roger Federer as the tennis world will witness the top 4 seeds duke it out in the semifinals. And for the ladies, 3rd seed Victoria Azarenka needed 3 sets to outlast the defending champion 11th seeded Kim Clijsters to advance to her first Grand Slam final. And in sporting news, the Indianapolis Colts fired their general manager and head coach and hired a first-time GM, and as of yesterday, hire a first-time head coach, Chuck Pagano, who recently served as defensive coordinator for the Baltimore Ravens for 1 year. Pagano will be introduced today at an official press conference and stated, quote, "It's difficult to lead the Ravens, but I couldn't pass up on this great opportunity, and I'm just thrilled and so excited," end quote. After the Colts finished with a 2-14 record last season, only way Pagano can go is up. Hopefully. This sports segment was sponsored by Simple Church Ministry, where they are not the spectator sport we Christians call church. For more information on their philosophies and inner workings, please visit their website at simplechurchministry.org. To have your company sponsor a sports segment, please email me at cjsports, that's CEEJAY, sports@gmail.com for more information. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and YouTube at CJ Sports, and make sure you download the Rhema Gospel Radio app on your Android phone so you can have Rhema on the go. Stay tuned for more updates in your next spiritual sports segment where we sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and have a triumphant Thursday.